Hey guys, Rico Berg, Realtor with Bridgewell Real Estate Group, and welcome back to the Bridgewell Real Estate Group YouTube channel, where I talk about all things real estate, whether it comes to buying, selling, real estate market updates, news, all that jazz in the greater Vancouver area. And today I'm going to be talking about something that I think is super important for people that are buying and selling at the same time. It's not something that always gets talked about, but it is bridge financing. And so for those of you that haven't heard about bridge financing before, essentially what it is you're bridging the gap between your completion date for your sale and your completion date for your purchase. So a lot of the times when you're selling and buying at the same time, specifically when you are selling first or listing your home first, if you don't have alternative accommodation, you can often worry about whether or not your dates are going to line up perfectly. So take a situation where you've sold your home and your completion is in 3 months from now. Well, what if the people that you decide to purchase from want to move out in 2 months? What if those dates don't line up perfectly? That is where bridge financing can really help you out, because you can essentially have your purchase completion happen before your sale so that you can actually move into your home before you have to move out of your home. So there's a lot of benefits to this, because maybe you want to renovate and you don't want to live in a construction zone. Maybe you just want some flexibility in terms of lining up your dates, because there's so many different parties involved. The buyers of your place that are purchasing your place may have also needed to sell. The people that you are purchasing from are selling, but they may also need to buy. So there's a lot of people involved, in lining up those dates perfectly can be a little bit of a challenge sometimes. And sometimes maybe you just don't want to move in the span of 24 hours. Maybe you just want a little bit more time to be able to comfortably move into your new home and move out of your existing home without having to panic in a 24-hour move-in, move-out period. So this is where bridge financing can really come into effect and can be really, really helpful. And I've done another video with John Chan from RBC, kind of more on the cost of bridge financing, what it is, how you qualify. So definitely make sure to check that out. I will leave a link for you guys and an option to find it. So this video, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the logistics of bridge financing and just what it looks like visually, because a lot of the times it can be confusing when you just say it but don't really show it. So to make it a lot more clear, in a perfect world, when you are buying and selling at the same time, financially, in order to reduce your costs overall, you want the money from your sale to move directly to purchase your home. So take for example the first, second, third, and fourth days of the month. So on the first of the month, you have the completion for your sale. So your sale money comes in. That money then moves to your purchase completion day, which is going to happen the day afterwards. Then, in a perfect world, you move into your purchase on the third, and then you move out of your sale on the fourth. So what this means is that there needs to be some time between your sale completion day and your sale possession day, so your move out day. There needs to be time negotiated in between. But for your purchase, you have to have your purchase completion and your purchase possession back to back. So this is not always the easiest thing to do. Oftentimes, if it's a vacant home, the seller's not really going to care, and it's going to be easy to line that up. But again, what if the person that you're purchasing that home from also needs to buy something? They may want something like this, where there's some time in between. So the biggest question then becomes, how do you finance a property if your sale hasn't completed yet, right? How do you provide for some kind of flexibility in terms of these dates? So what bridge financing allows you to do is it allows you to move this purchase completion day prior to your sale completion day. So that's the whole idea of bridging the loan, bridging that time in between when you're actually going to get paid for your sale. So what happens is that, take for example, say the 31st or the 30th, sorry, I'm kind of running out of room on this board here, but let's say that you wanted to change your purchase completion, and you wanted to do bridge financing, so your completion for your purchase happens on the 30th. So you would bridge for the 30th and the 31st, and then you get paid your money for the sale. And then maybe in this situation, your move in for your purchase is on the 2nd instead, or basically just sometime before the 4th. It allows you some time in between to potentially move in and out of your existing home a little bit more slowly and comfortably. So the thing with this as well is, like I said, a lot of the times people do this for renovations because they don't want to live in a construction zone. So, sometimes you'll see people bridging for 3 or 4 weeks. A lot of the times you can do these bridges up to about 6 weeks prior to your sale. And it's essentially just most simply seen as a short-term loan to finance the purchase of your property so that you can get the keys and you can move into that property sooner. And it's a short-term loan until your sale money comes in and your sale actually completes. So more commonly, we'll see it kind of be about a week or so before, where people would be bridging between their sale and their purchase. But as I said, you do sometimes see up to about 6 weeks. The cost of it goes up. It is interest on a per day basis. And then also keep in mind that during that time that you're bridging, you're paying 2 mortgages. So you'll be paying your purchase mortgage and your sale mortgage. So there are costs associated to it. But you can definitely check out the other video with John Chan for more information on how to assess those costs, plan for those costs, and kind of figure out what the best situation is for you. I know that buying and selling at the same time isn't always the easiest thing to do. It can definitely be a stressful situation, but I am always here to help people make it as stress-free or as stress-less as possible. So definitely feel free to reach out to me anytime if you are thinking about buying and selling at the same time. There's a lot of great tips that I can give you in addition to bridge financing that'll help to make your life a lot easier. So again, my name is Mariko Berg from Bridgewell Real Estate Group, and I would be more than happy to help you if you did have any questions or you're looking to start your buying and selling journey. So feel free to reach out to me anytime, and I hope this video was helpful. Thanks, guys.